Hello everyone and welcome to the Honest Review. I am Airbear. Today we're going to be having a look at GAIMGLASS, which is a product that we previously had a look at, but it's had some reworks that we're going to be covering. And we're going to be looking at whether or not this aiming peripheral will work for you, and also just comparing it to other things on the market. So here is the GAIMGLASS. Very, very unique design. Nothing else like this or as clean as this on the market as far as externals. So a huge thank you to everyone who wrote out in our live streams. We're going to be doing 2 giveaways. It's going to be 2 GAIMGLASSes at 40k subscribers. So once we break 40k subscribers, we're giving away 2 of these guys in our live streams, and then another giveaway at 50k subscribers for the Scuff Vantage controller, brand new in the box with a couple customization kits for you guys. So if you never want to miss a live stream, you want to enter that giveaway, make sure to subscribe and hit post notifications so you never miss a stream or a video. Setup is super easy. Use the provided micro USB, flip on the power switch. So once you've powered it up and set it on top of your monitor, first thing you're going to do is find your horizontal alignment. Make sure that that's perfectly centered with your screen. It's easiest to do this when you have the game that you plan on playing already pulled up on your screen, ready to go. So you can do this while you're aiming down sights or just have your regular crosshairs on screen. You're going to line it up horizontally first. Then you're going to use the adjustment screw on the left-hand side. You'll loosen this up. Go ahead and use this slider to slide up and down until you find that perfect center of screen. And then you're gonna go ahead and lock that screw down and boom, you're done. No, there are no other color variations. I personally love green. So on games that I can change my crosshair color, I always go with green because I don't really find that super bright neon green in a game commonly. So it's kind of a unique color code there and it stands out from all the other objects in the background, and I really like that. I want to cover some of the changes that they've made to the product from the previous GAIMGLASS that I've had a look at. So the old slider for GAIMGLASS was actually metal and would end up scratching the sides ever so slightly. So they went ahead and switched up the slider to something not metal, and it works very smoothly, no scratching at all, slides very clean. Good improvements there. The other change that they made was to how they chambered the glass so that there would be less bleed through on these sides. There's literally no bleed through anymore. I can get hardly any bleed through at all on the sides. But the bottom does bleed through, and that doesn't affect me at all because typically this is hanging all the way down at the very bottom of your monitor. Yes, there will be a little green light at the very bottom of your monitor, but it doesn't bother me at all. So I want to look at some of the competition on the market. So I've seen everything from little suction cups with red LEDs to built-in overlays for PC players, which I would say that actually comes out really clean on PC. I've seen some that are very professional looking. So if you are gaming on PC, that is definitely a viable option. Now, I have had monitors myself and reviewed those monitors that have built-in crosshairs, and I never find a very clean, non-obstructive crosshair. It's always something bulky or big, even to the point where it's too big and takes up too much space, especially for faraway targets. So that's always been a struggle for me if I'm sniping at a faraway target and I'm using a built-in crosshair on a monitor. It's always just, it's too big. So I already know somehow, magically, there's going to be somebody in the comment section who says something about Scotch tape on my beautiful monitor and putting like an expo marker or a Sharpie at the perfect center of my screen. I'm not doing that to my monitor. No. Nah, we're not doing that, okay? No, it's not happening, bro. I love my monitor. I'm not putting Scotch tape or anything else on it. It's just, no. And yes, I have seen the little suction cup things where you put a little suction cup up to the center of your screen and it's got a little red LED. I don't like those, I'm sorry. It's just way too obstructive. Now, as far as GAIMGLASS and what I see it as a training tool, although this can be used and considered cheating in certain games like we said previously that don't have crosshairs. So if we were playing a game that was online competitive that just didn't have any crosshairs, this would be considered like kind of cheating, right? But this could also be beneficial to people who are like focused on going for trick shots or just wanted to be more aware aware of where they're aiming as a training tool, it would definitely be beneficial. So if you're going for like no scopes with snipers, it does help you be more aware of where you're going to be aiming precisely. And all you have to think about is put the bright green dot on what you're trying to hit. So how this product impacted me and what I specifically used it for. So I'm really bad in Fortnite about not being focused on where I'm aiming because I'm using that 3D peek feature. Since I'm in a third-person shooter, I'm using that third-person camera view to try and like move around and see my opponent, but I'm not even realize like I'm aiming at my toes and my target's way over there, yo. And I'm actually really bad about that because there'd be somebody on a roof, on high ground, whatever, and I'm not aiming specifically where I need to be aiming ahead of time to be the first one to shoot, land shots, and win that gunfight. So that was my main focus while using this product, was me being more aware of where I'm aiming ahead of time so I can be the first one to land shots and react in a gunfight. And it did improve my game a lot, and I recommend it as an aiming tool and also a hip fire training tool. So when I played a little bit of Fortnite creative, whether or not it was like a run and gun and shoot course, a build and shoot course, or an edit and shoot course, I liked this as a training tool for me. It did bring out my awareness of where I'm going to be editing ahead of time, where I'm aiming while building. If I need to pop edits, it was a big feature for me to just be more aware. Now, the reason I'm more aware is because it does come off of your screen slightly. So if you can imagine, my monitor is here. This green dot appears ever so slightly hovering off of my screen by just a fraction of a hair. So it is very crucial that we cover this. Aiming and accuracy and landing your shots is the make or break for every shooter game out there, period, on the market. Aiming first, shooting first, and hitting your shots will always be the determining factor of you winning or losing a gunfight.
All right, everyone, we are heading to the GAIMGLASS website right now and going to the frequently asked questions because there's actually some compatibility issues as far as what size monitors that this device is going to work on. So you can see right here, it works on monitors up to 27 inches at the 16.9, which is standard aspect ratio, and then up to 34 inches on the ultra wide aspect ratio. So those are the sizes that it's going to work for. 27 is the max on standard aspect ratio, and then 34 is going to be our ultra wide cap here as far as the size of monitor for a 21:9 aspect ratio. And absolutely, this device does work for Xbox, PlayStation, Nintendo. Really any game that you're going to be playing on a monitor, doesn't matter if it's PC, console, whatever, as long as you're in the right size, monitor range, and aspect ratio, you are good to go. So I definitely got to agree with them here in the frequently asked questions about stickers specifically. So stickers and just like a piece of tape, it's never going to be as clear or illuminated of a aim point there on your screen.
And the price point on this bad boy is $40. I'm going to have a link to their website in the description below. No, I don't make anything off of your purchases. No, I don't get any type of sponsorship from GAIMGLASS. I just thought it was really unique peripheral as far as an aiming peripheral for people trying to improve their aim and their hip fire and just their awareness in game. So I wanted to cover this and bring it to you guys and see what you thought about it. So please, if you can, leave me your thoughts, opinions, and comments in the comment section below. Can GAIMGLASS fix your aim? Do you think that it can make a major impact for you? So I do look forward to what you guys have to say. Believe it or not, I read like every single comment. I know that might sound insane. Even though I don't respond to every single one, I do read them all. So I care about what you think, what you have to say about it, and I look forward to reading that. And like I said at the beginning, guys, we're going to be giving away 2 of these GAIMGLASSes at 40K subscribers, which is like, hold on, let me check. Yeah, that's like 3,000 subs away, guys. So that is right around the corner. We're going to be giving away 2 of these GAIMGLASSes in our live streams at 40K subscribers, and then at 50K subscribers, we're giving away a brand new Scuff Vantage with a couple customization kits. So if you never want to miss the live streams and the option to win some of these giveaways, you need to make sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications. And if you are enjoying the content, please like and share. Sharing the content with your friends, spreading the word about the channel, I do greatly appreciate it. We are growing rapidly out here, and it's all because of you. So thank you so very much. I think that's it for me. I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one. Thanks for riding out with me. Peace.